Hi guys, it's now the 12th of February, so it's the day after the new episode came out, which is called Axiom, is it? Let's have a look. Axiom, yeah. And I've seen some pretty harsh comments about the episode itself. So I'm gonna play through it. I'll make my own mind up, as you guys should too. But from what I understand, we might be in for a bit of a longer haul. It's not helped by the fact that the character I'm using at the minute is an alt, and the ship is a work in progress for an event that I'm going to be taking part in. Right, so let's get this going.
Greetings. Hugh, Director of the Cooperative Borg and Borg Reclamation Project speaking. I am reaching out to you as Command has spoken very highly of your accomplishments. In particular, I'm told you're experienced in dealing with a variety of Borg. Another incursion is taking place in the Ramazad system. Can you meet me there? I'll send you my coordinates upon arrival. I'm still waiting to hear back from other allies. We'll need all the backup we can get.
Right, okay, what do we get? Uniforms. I've seen these, they look alright. Very rare space item. Probably not going to be any use. And the event progress. Okay.
There is always a choice.
Okay. Right, where am I going? Delta Quadrant. I don't remember any of the previous missions. I generally run through them as quick as I can. So.
What a surprise! I didn't expect to see you here. I'm responding to a call from Director Hugh of the Cooperative Borg. The Lucari Concordium has recently chosen me as their ambassador for all things Borg. He asked me to join him here to help with another incursion. I've been here for quite a while now. I'm not sure he's coming. Are you here to help as well?
If I can. That's right, but his absence is concerning.
I agree. He's typically quite punctual. So I've heard, anyway. Well, I'm afraid I've also come across some starship debris in the system that I have yet to identify. It appears we're arriving at the aftermath of a tense clash. I suggest we try and find the director together. With your permission, I'll set up a sensor link so that our ships can share any data we find.
Why does Kamaki look like she's really surprised? Her eyes are far too wide, it's somewhat disconcerting. Crazy eyes. Okay, permission granted, let's do it.
Sensor link is active. Let's start with the ship debris up ahead.
Okay. Like I said, this ship is slow and pretty weak because it's T5.
Let's see. Sensors are picking up microscopic fragments of advanced regenerative circuitry, nanites, and decentralized control system debris. This is most certainly a full and cooperative probe. Something must have happened to their fleet. Let's hurry. There's more debris over there.
Debris over there. Okay, whatever you say.
Scans indicate high-density alloy and further Borg circuitry fragments. Disruptive, not regenerative. In any case, this is not cooperative debris. The quantum signature doesn't even match our universe. Look out! Control Borg sphere incoming!
Protocol is pointless.
Well done. That certainly explains the debris' quantum signature. Let's continue. I see a final cluster of debris up ahead. This fractal alloy is unlike any debris I've ever seen. It's protected by a quantum dispersal field. Someone must have come back to scatter the ship's debris signature. Its origin is untraceable.
The bastards. Search for survivors.
Heads up! Subspace sensors are picking up residual distortion nearby.
Okay.
A warp trail. Recalibrating sensor array frequencies. Tachyon decay and subspace phase variances suggest this warp trail is 2 hours old. We should get closer. There might be survivors. Oh dear. Sensor readings are fluctuating erratically due to the magnetic properties of dense asteroids nearby. It's the Harmony. What's Tassin Fei's ship doing here?
I don't know, but it's taking forever to
Perhaps
interact.
Tassin Fei was called in to help as well. The vessel seems to be suffering from multiple systems failures. They may require assistance. Shall we send out a hail?
Let's. Comms, open hailing frequencies. Admiral Kumake, please proceed.
Oh, right. Starship Harmony, this is Admiral Kumar K of the LSS Ruskava. Come in. Tassin Fei, do you copy? No response. Complete comm silence. I know this isn't exactly standard protocol, but considering the potential gravity of the situation, should we consider beaming down?
Let's try an energy field scan first.
You're right. Let's proceed with caution.
This is a bit weird for Kamaki. Normally she's quite reserved to these things, isn't she? I don't know. Scanners are ready.
It's no use. The magnetic properties of the denser asteroids near the ship are interfering with our scans.
We could use the tractor beam to move the Harmony away from this area.
An excellent idea. I'll send out an encoded subspace transmission detailing our intentions. I should be able to transmit it on a narrow enough frequency for it to bypass the interference, but we're unlikely to be met with a response, I'm afraid. Here's hoping Tassin Fei is able to receive it, and that we aren't breaking with any Etherean customs.
It doesn't look like we'll have a choice.
Right. I have identified a section of the Ramizad system where signals are not compromised by the asteroids. Meet me there.
Copy that. I'll move the Harmony. I'll be honest with you, I'm, 8 minutes into this and I'm bored already. But we soldier on. Right, where am I going in? Towing.
Who would have thought that you'd be towing the Harmony today?
Who'd have thought? What's my life come to? She's coming or not?
The ship is still too close to the asteroids. Just a little further.
I can see.
It's working! The interference is subsiding. I suggest we try a final hail before we scan again. Starship Harmony, this is Admiral Kumarke. Do you copy? Starship Harmony, do you require assistance? Nothing. I'll consult with my comms officer.
Right, what's he gonna do?
Ensign Farunte, what's your assessment?
That's a name and a half, innit? Varunde.
The Harmony might be experiencing a communications blackout, Admiral.
This is likely unrelated to the interference caused by any asteroids.
Well, time really could be of the essence. We still have no idea where the director is or if he's alright. And I'm beginning to worry that the same might be said of Tassine Faye.
You're right. I'll scan the harmony.
This doesn't look good. Shields are lowered. I'm not detecting any breaches, so it must have been done voluntarily. The scans also indicate that the atmospheric conditions aboard the ship are highly unusual, and only just able to accommodate other species. Furthermore, the ship itself is exhibiting properties that are consistent with a multidimensional vortex. It's as if it is phasing in and out of existence. Or at least parts of it seem to be. What's more, multiple sections of the ship seem to be under strict lockdown.
Sounds serious. Beaming down without authorization might be our only option.
I agree. I recommend we stay on high alert. Who knows what caused the ship's partial lockdown? This mission could be quite dangerous, especially if the Etherians are unresponsive.
Kamake, are you sure you want to come?
Quite sure, but I do appreciate you asking. I would rather face my fears head-on than retreat to the proverbial shadows. It's been quite good for me. I feel empowered, actually.
Okay, what are the options? Well, there's no one I'd rather team up with. Let's go. Simp much? Jeez. In that case, we better get going.
You read my mind. The ship's systems should have logged our attempts at establishing contact before beaming down. That said, I'm not sure I trust the accuracy of any of our current scans, given the situation. One last thing. I do recommend we leave our bridge officers behind for now. I don't feel comfortable sending anyone else down there before conducting a preliminary assessment. Ready when you are.
So you'll take your bridge officers into pits with monsters and God knows what, but you won't send them to a ship that seems a bit iffy. Alright, mate.
This interior, it's beautiful.
It looks like the hallway behind us is locked. In fact, this room is under full lockdown, which I suspect will be true of most of the rooms we will encounter aboard the Harmony. Bypassing security lockouts might require some thinking outside the triangle. Or box? It's an Earth saying. I suggest we take a look around. Perhaps there's another way out. Let's tread carefully.
This is gonna have puzzles and stuff in, isn't it? Why am I leading the way? This is only the mini games. Okay. Full system lockdown bypass.
Maybe this will allow us to open the door to the hallway behind us.
Let's try it.
No, the security clearance required to bypass this console is too high. We won't be able to go this way. Let's look around. Optimizing tricorders for environmental scanning. What a unique structure. Optimizing for material analysis. Incredible. These polygonal wall structures act as data nodes.
Okay, thanks. Oh. Let's move on to the next one, do we? Anyone?
It appears they store recordings of events that have happened aboard the ship. They contain both visual and auditory data. You don't suppose we're being watched, do you?
It's certainly possible. Oh, I mean...
In any case, it looks like this room's lockdown has been bypassed. Let's try the console by the other door. There must be a way forward.
I mean, surely when we beamed in, you'd have noticed that that door was open and there was somebody watching you, so I don't know. Okay.
Well done. All right, we'd better stay alert. We don't know what the consequences of bypassing the security measures aboard this ship are. For all we know, it could mean a variety of automated countermeasures, or perhaps none at all, given the situation. Let's keep scanning for abnormalities along the way until we get to the bottom of this.
Agreed, let's go.
Lead the way.
Lead the way.
It's very empty in here. I wonder where all the crew members are.
Ooh, that looks suspicious. Not sure about that. What's this? Got more mini games. So you can get more points to finish. Through how many we are secure.
That's what Tarsine Faye always says.
Like a guiding principle.
Could I have a word?
I don't know what griding is, but sounds interesting. Of course.
I'm feeling a little uneasy. No, not about the possibility of finding a Borg incursion aboard. It's about the comment I made earlier, about being watched. It was meant to be light-hearted, but I'm starting to think we are being monitored.
Light-hearted, eh?
It doesn't help that this room is on lockdown as well, and it looks like the security clearances increase the further along we get. We'll need to get creative again.
Okay, you say so. How about the data node system we scanned? We could reverse engineer it.
Interesting. Instead of recording in real time, we could recalibrate the output so that the node plays back a recording from the past. At some point, someone aboard this ship must have input the console code needed to unlock this room. Such a recording might also provide us with insight into what happened aboard the Harmony.
I take it the nodes are encrypted.
Spot on! I would need to input some kind of information about the data we want to access in order to bypass any encrypted subroutines.
Spot on!
In theory, this would allow me to recalibrate the node's parameters to play back an older recording, though I'd have to reconfigure the node's memory buffer array to act as a hollow matrix interface instead.
Spot on!
In other words, the node will no longer function as a recording subsystem, but as a hollow emitter, activated by a...
Spot on! Remodulated tricorder. This could work.
I have to say, even though I'm not pleased about reverse engineering a theory in technology without authorization, the science behind this is quite exciting. Hopefully, Tarsine Faye will understand.
Okay, I'm sure she'll understand. It's a risk we have to take. I don't know Tarsine Faye at all, so how would I know? So there
If
we
you
go.
scan the room for information, I will begin recalibrating the node's parameters.
Let's get to work. This episode has far too many words in it. Right, what am I doing? Gather some or other. Oh, God.
Reconfiguring memory array to optimize for hollow emission output. Remodulating tricorders. Integrating environmental data to bypass encryptions. Done! The system is active. Shall we give it a try?
Go on then.
In that case, please follow me.
Okay, where am I going now? Oh, here we go. Is that one of them vinculum things? I don't know. Project recording.
This technology looks like a fragment of a larger piece.
Oh my god, it's making me watch the recording when there's nothing going on. The recording was literally on for like 4 seconds, but it had a time lockout.
Director Hugh,
Some 10
it is
seconds.
good to finally meet you face to face.
But it's done on 6
So,
seconds.
you said you needed help.
Oh, okay, maybe not.
It worked! So, both Director Hugh and Tassin Fei were aboard the Harmony. What's more, the decay rate of the chronoton particles emitted by these projections placed the recording approximately 1 hour before the Harmony's warp trail signature in Ramizad. It's likely that whatever battle took place out there occurred after the director beamed aboard. Curious.
Is it? Is it really?
It's a start. However, I'm sure you've noticed that these recording fragments are both static and out of order.
I hadn't.
The node's harmonic emitters didn't take too kindly to being tampered with. I doubt we'll be able to play out the full animated sequence of events. That said, we should be able to realign the data and unlock the full recording if we place these fragments in the right order.
Oh, here we go.
Place these fragments in the correct order. What happened first?
Tassim Fei, Director Hugh, and his officers leave. Director Hugh scans a piece of technology. Tassim Fei greets Director Hugh and his officers. Okay.
Right. Tassim Fei welcomed Director Hugh and his bridge officers aboard the Harmony. What happened then?
I mean, really? I don't know. I mean, I was expecting puzzles and things, but reading words and putting them in order.
After Tassin Fei welcomed Director Hugh and his bridge officers aboard, Director Hugh scanned a piece of technology which he considered to be part of a fragment of a larger piece. So, naturally,
Yeah, okay. This is tedious.
the fragments have been placed in the correct order. First, Tassin Fei welcomed Director Hugh and his team aboard the ship. Then, Director Hugh scanned some technology which was part of a larger piece. Lastly, Tassin Fei asked Director Hugh and his officers to follow her, so they all left the room.
Okay.
We did it! Right. I've fed the data back into the node in the correct order this time. We should be able to play the full sequence of events now. Remember, it's likely to be visually incomplete due to the harmonics malfunction within the node. But the acoustics shouldn't be affected. Shall we?
If it's just going to show the 3 things we've already seen, then what is the point of this? Okay.
Director Hugh, it is good to finally meet you face to face. I have heard a lot about you and your skill set.
Leader Justine Fay, please call me Hugh. Likewise, I've heard a lot about the Etherians.
Okay, so we've got a timer on here. There's no way.
So, you said you needed help.
Let me just check see if I can
Yes,
escape through
a
this.
piece of our technology
No.
has been found aboard the Harmony. We may be compromised.
Let's see. You're right. This is control board technology, all right. And yet, the energy signature isn't an exact match. This technology looks like a fragment of a larger piece. We'll need to locate the rest of it before I can make an assessment.
Of course. Our diplomatic quarters are available, should you wish to stay longer for this assessment.
Is Hugh's voice supposed to
Please
sound like
excuse the
that?
furnishing. Under
sounds
normal
like he's-
circumstances, we redress our rooms for all our guests.
Well, these circumstances are far from normal. But that won't be necessary. We won't be staying long.
Okay, so there is a bit more to it, but
I see. How unfortunate. Perhaps another time. In that case, please follow me.
you're looking at command gates over here.
Great teamwork! We've pieced it all together! It looks like Director Hugh and his officers beamed aboard the Harmony to help Tosin Fay identify a piece of...
Control board technology. Okay, I don't like the fact that we can't skip those videos. It's going to make replayability of this episode, well, I won't be replaying it. I'm bored already.
Exactly. Fortunately, the data node recording also shows the console code used by Tosin Fay to bypass security. I suggest we look out for other consoles along the way. Perhaps we'll be able to use this method again. This probably also won't be the last data node we'll be able to interact with aboard the ship. Right, let's move on, shall we?
I'll enter the console code. So, is that saying there's going to be more of this to come?
So, it seems like the starship debris we found earlier might have been control Borg then. If we proceed, the door behind us will likely lock. We'll need to choose a path.
Alright, okay. Well, this looks like it's just a straight path into... Yeah, I'll just do that.
Right behind you. Look! It seems like a struggle may have taken place here.
Okay.
It's one of Director Hugh's officers.
Oh, he did.
We better help them. Shields are still down. We can stabilize them and beam them out.
On it. Optional. Explore the Harmony. Okay, what do I do with that? Let's have a look. Do I have to go down the other side? What's that? Stabilize and beam out. Okay. Or maybe he's not dead then. Let's have a look. Is this? No, I can't go through that. Okay, let's stabilize this dude.
This isn't good. We need to figure out what happened here. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Probably not. I see a data node.
That's the spirit! Our tricorders are already remodulated and optimized for holographics. If you gather information to bypass the encryption subroutines, I'll get started on the node's parameters.
I'll see what I can find. Okay.
I'm feeling less guilty about tampering with Etherian technology. Our allies could be in danger. Recalibrating parameters. Almost there. Got it. The fragments should be ready to play.
I will lead you to our lower decks.
Kamaki's clearly not interested. Okay, so we're going to the lower decks. By the looks of it. Let's have a quick look. What's she doing now? Let's have a look over here. It's just that explore the harmony. I don't know. Maybe not bother.
Watch out!
Okay. I watched out. Behind me.
What are you doing?
It worked! Unlike the last recording we watched, these initial fragments seem to be in the right order. That means Tassin Fey was leading Director Hugh and his officers to the lower decks of the ship. After that, something or someone attacked them. This part seems right. However, my scans indicate the presence of corrupted data located inside the memory buffers. One of the following fragments does not align with the expected data intervals of the recording. That is to say, one of the recordings of Director Hugh was added later on. It was artificially injected into the data sequence.
Okay, what are the options? A falsified fragment added to the data node. An extra security measure for the director's protection. Let's go with the first one.
Perhaps. We can't rule it out. But that doesn't seem like something the Control Borg would do. It seems a little too calculated, don't you think?
Alright, smarty pants.
In any case, we need to make a choice and identify the artificial fragment so we can remove the corrupted data and access the rest of the recording.
Leave it to me, despite the fact you just basically called me stupid.
Which fragment was artificially added to the data node?
I don't know. We'll go with that one.
The node is not responding to that input. Let's try the other one.
Okay, reassess.
Which fragment was artificially added to the data node? Right. An unknown construct appeared from beyond the portal and attacked the group.
Okay. I thought that was the one I pressed the first time. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention because my attention span has been reached.
The falsified fragment has been identified. First, Tassin Fey told Director Hugh and his bridge officers that she would lead them to the lower decks of the ship. But then, an unknown construct attacked Director Hugh and his bridge officers from beyond the portal. One of his bridge officers was left wounded.
Okay. I feel like I'm watching one of those boring crime documentary things.
Well done. That's it. It wasn't a control Borg that fired at Director Hugh's officer, but an unknown construct. It seems... Aetherian? The corrupted data has been removed successfully. The full sequence of events is now ready to play. Unfortunately, the harmonics are acting up again, so expect some fragmentation. The system is active. Let's play its last recording.
Let's watch it.
It is a shame you are not staying longer. We have much to discuss. I am curious about the liberated Borg.
Well, the path of a liberated Borg is not easy. Ultimately, it's about giving others a second chance.
The quality of the vocals is rubbish.
Fascinating. Aetherians believe in giving others a second life, like in ascension.
I suppose you could compare it to that. Helping others overcome their past so they can grow.
Okay, that sounds
Indeed.
sinister.
If you follow me, I will lead you to our lower decks.
You said this is where you found the control Borg boarding party?
Indeed.
Do you know how they were able to bypass your shields?
We are uncertain. Several malfunctions have been reported. No conclusions have been drawn yet.
They're definitely body snatchers or something, these lot.
What are you doing?
This was not supposed to happen.
Get behind me!
My word, so that's what actually happened. It seems like an Aetherian security system of some sort attacked Director Hugh and his officers. But by Luca, I cannot imagine why someone would come back afterwards to plant a falsified recording implicating the Borg. It's beyond me.
It does seem odd, Poirot.
In any case, Tassine Fay's remark is important. If the Aetherian security system has gone rogue, there might be more for us to worry about than Control Borg. Fortunately, this recording also shows the console code used to activate this portal. I suppose it will lead to the lower decks. Here's the code. Will you do the honors?
So basically you're putting me in the firing line. Cheers, love. Let's see what lies ahead. Activate. What is it? Oh, it's there. God, mini games again. When the whatever that says, Kalmonons, evolved to become the Lad Namad, the Aetherians found their true purpose. The Aether offers knowledge so divine that naturally it shows itself to govern the actions of all. Text continues. Some of the words can't be translated. Full system lockdown bypassed. Activate portal.
I believe this calls for the Earth saying, "Here goes nothing."
Okay. Teleport to the decks.
These lower decks sure are darker.
It's the Aetherian sex dungeon.
A word.
Everything alright? Chin up, cocker.
Yes. I think so. I feel confident that we are on the right track, especially after seeing both Director Hugh and Tassine Fay pass through here. And yet, I just feel unsettled. There's something not quite right about all of this. Do you feel it too?
I do. Stay close.
Before we move on, I want to make sure you know that you can count on me. Entirely. Last time we underwent a mission together, I told you I wasn't certain I'd be a reliable ally against Borg forces. That's not the case anymore. I feel stronger than ever. Although I still have some reservations, I won't be showing up late to the party this time.
Sounding just like somebody that's about to commit some war crimes. Right, we've got... You've got my back, I've got yours, Kumake. That means more to me than you know. That is so simpy, I'm not doing that.
Well, I'm glad that's settled. Let's get back to business. This room...
Contains data nodes.
Exactly. You know the drill. If you search the room for information, I'll begin recalibrating the data node's parameters. Those encryption subroutines won't stand a chance.
Yeah, you get a bit too excited over nothing there, love. Let's get started.
I admit, I'm feeling apprehensive.
Okay.
What we're about to see next could be very telling.
Could be.
Integrating the environmental information.
Okay.
Bypassing encryptions. All done. The fragments are ready to play.
Unit Bridge requesting immediate backup.
There has been a grave misunderstanding.
Okay. Grave misunderstanding. At least this bit's a bit more to the point.
Fret not, Director. We will not let you perish.
Yeah, body snatchers, definitely.
You shall be consumed and uplifted anew.
Perish? Did they really get into some kind of near-fatal altercation? I can't even imagine it. Tassine Fey is our ally and friend. There must be more to this.
Yeah, there's another one of those lockouts with the videos that's gonna make replayability, well, yeah, as I've said, I probably won't be doing. I agree, it's strange, falsified data again.
Unfortunately, my scans suggest that the node's memory buffer may be overloaded. Over time, this could lead to slight alterations in recorded material due to deletions or simplifications, for example. So rather than an artificial addition, it seems to be a corruption of the original events. There should be some truth to this scenario, but something's off. We'll need to identify the altered fragment and restore it to its original form in order to play the full sequence of events.
Right, so... Hold on. So the data's been corrupted, and it's new data. Yeah. New hard drives needed, mate.
Which data node fragment was altered?
I don't know. You're assuming I've been paying attention. Director Hugh raised his weapon at Tarsien Fey. No, I don't think that's right. Oh, I don't know if it's altered. Director Hugh fell to the ground, critically wounded. Tarsien Fey lifted Director Hugh's body out. Out of what? I don't know. Let's just click one.
The altered fragment has been identified. Director Hugh raised his weapon at Tassine Fey, but he was not critically wounded. Finally, Tassine Fey lifted his body out of the room.
Oh, out of the room. So he didn't lift his body out. That would be... I don't even know what that means, but okay.
By Lucar, we did it. I was hoping for this outcome. Hopefully this means that Director Hugh was not gravely injured. Let's see what actually happened here. The full sequence is ready to play.
Let's play it. Let's Netflix and chill. Yeah, baby. Is it working or not? Oh, you go.
Unit Bridge requesting immediate backup.
There has been a grave misunderstanding.
I can see that. What the hell is going on here?
Our security system is registering you and your officers as prime Borg.
Tassine Faye, I really don't want to take down your construct. Get them to stand down.
I understand. This won't be necessary. You will be neutralized until we can repair our systems.
Neutralized? Okay, we might be getting lost in translation, but that's not happening.
Fret not, Director. We will not let you perish.
Kumaki's still not interested.
You shall be considered
What's a cuddle?
and uplifted anew.
Okay, still can't skip any of this.
That's it. Director Hugh was neutralized by Tassine Faye in an effort to protect him, I suppose? And it looks like his wounded bridge officer made it out of the room. Well, if the director and his officers are registering as enemy Borg to the Etherean security system, then there's no telling how it will register us. Thankfully, the recording once again shows the console code Tassine Faye used to get out of this room. However, perhaps we should stop tampering with the data nodes from now on.
Good call. What about this neutralization? Sounds painful.
Tassine Faye's choice seems somewhat abrupt. It certainly wouldn't be acceptable by Lucari diplomatic standards. But if she intends to uplift him anew, as she said, perhaps she only meant to conceal Director Hugh's biosigns from her security system.
So you wouldn't register as a target? That's plausible. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Ethereum customs could be wildly different from mine or yours. Perhaps this is not as transgressive as it seems.
Whatever, mate. It's dodgy. Even so, the director was right to call for help.
I agree. Let's input the console code so we can move on and beam in some backup. The coordinates might be a little off as we are unfamiliar with the Harmony's exotic interdimensional topography. Beam-in could be delayed, and the exact arrival position unknown.
Let's hope for the best.
Admiral Kumarke to the Rescava. We are requesting backup aboard the Harmony. Director Hugh is down. I repeat, Director Hugh is down.
Yep, he's down a party.
Admiral Kumarke, this is Ensign Varunte reporting in. We have notified both of your crews. We're struggling to get a lock on your position. We'll beam someone down as soon as we can.
Copy that, Varunte. Right. Let's not waste a moment.
So I couldn't get on with doing anything while they were talking. Yeah, okay. That's Director Hugh's other officer. Let's stabilize them and beam them out. On it. On it like a car bonnet. Bye. Move on.
What Watch out! Control Borg ahead!
Control Borg. Keep on.
No match for us.
Us? What did you do?
Unsurprisingly, this room is also on lockdown. We'll need to figure out how to move on without a recording of Tarsin Fay's console code. We could take a swift look around. Any insight into the Ethereans could be valuable to us.
Let's do it. Let's go.
What an
Stick it
incredible
outdoors.
astrometrics laboratory. I never imagined Ethereans to be galactic strategists, though.
Okay.
Perhaps they are less quick to trust others than I had originally thought.
So prejudiced. Right, examine the console while standing on a desk. I don't care. I'll stand on your table.
This star chart shows an array of interlinked gateways placed across a vast number of alternate dimensions.
Okay. Hold on, where am I looking here?
Fascinating. I haven't seen many other species use gateways as a means of transportation.
Well, I mean, apart from like the obvious ones that tried to destroy the Alpha Quadrant. After the great cybernetic onslaught, the doctrine too evolved. Military tactics no longer concern themselves with redacted, as those who could not see the light were redacted. Instead, the all-knowing Aether has brought us countless victories, some more noteworthy than others. Redacted. Target species provided to be. Test continues. The rest is untranslatable. Untranslatable. Okay.
Cybernetic onslaught. It seems these military texts describe the battle the Ethereans fought against the Borg, as well as other civilizations. This retelling is much less grim than I would have imagined. Didn't they say the Borg decimated their entire universe?
They're lying. We all knew they were lying.
Perhaps the military texts hold the key to our exit.
I wasn't really paying attention, so I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Enter console. Oh, I've seen that. I don't know what that is. I don't remember seeing that. Lad no Namad.
That didn't work.
Oh,
Let's try the other option.
well, I mean, what kind of security system is it? If there's two options and it lets you put the second one in,
That's it. Well done.
these they're never going to make locksmiths or, access control engineers terrible. Through unity, we are strong.
Lead the way.
Lead the way!
Rogue security system constructs up ahead.
Okie dokie.
Let's keep moving.
Okay. Let's go this way.
Look out! Control Borg heading our way. They must be beaming in from other sections of the ship.
Oh, yeah, they're weird. They're like leeches trying to probe your orifice.
Are these Etherean living quarters? Oddly enough, it sort of looks familiar.
you mean? I don't know. I don't remember picking anything up. Is that automatic? Some pistol thing? I don't know. What am I looking for? So, investigate. Well, I'm investigating. There's bugger all here. I don't want that. Right, let's go check the other side. Maybe that's what I'm going to do. Here we go. Yeah.
Look out! Control Borg heading our way!
Oh, if only this was different from the last one. Oh, no way. It's the same. They've adapted. Here we go. Engineering kit module. Great, I'm a scientist. I've investigated. Oh, I didn't need to do this one. Optional. Okay. So, that's my fault. Oh, here we go. Body snatching.
Oh my! It's a whole wall of Grendat Bexes. Why? Perhaps this is how Ethereans honor their fallen.
Am I supposed to know what a Grendat Bex is? Is this? It must have been from like another episode that I just don't remember. What am I looking at? Right, explore. Read name blank. Okay. Model H3R L4CH. Exit that. Read another one. Oh, they've all got different names. Grendat Tree. Model number, whatever it says. Do I have to do any more? Oh no, it's 2. Okay, let's have. Oh yeah, got some more. Grendat. Oh, there. Brenda Grendat Brex. And the model. It's a short one. Droz 3. So Drek 3. Oh, another one. Let's have one. Grendat Anne. It's his sister. Pole 170. Okay. Oh god, I have to do more of these. Oh no. I don't know. Yeah. Grendat Gear. Oh, Rockwell. Rockwell. There we go. We'll have that. I've got to do more of these. All of them. It's like not done in any order, so. Oh, it's Kale Fathom. March. Are these like, I don't know, are all these supposed to go into? I don't know. I'm assuming these. Are these the people that are these the people that left Cryptic then? They're all named after. There better be some, I don't know, reward for reading through all this. Have the other ones gone? Or yeah, it looks like they do. Yeah, you can't read them once you've already read them once. Okay. I'm assuming this is the optional, so you don't need to do them all. Well, I hope not anyway. Because again, it just adds to the fact that I won't be replaying it on any other characters. Okay. Can't believe it took me that long to realise what all these model numbers were. Right, this better be the last one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there we go. Hey, accolade, Grendat Best. You better believe I'm Grendat Best. Okay, what's going to kill me here?
I'm picking up life signs nearby. Admiral Kumar K to the Rescava, requesting an immediate status report.
Admiral Kumarke, this is Ensign Varunte reporting in. We've got a lock on your position. Who should we send in?
My crew should be enough.
Understood. I'll send the coordinates over to your team. They should be with you soon.
Copy that, Ensign Varunte.
And Ensign? Tell them to be careful, please. This ship is packed with Borg.
And a rogue security system.
It seems the Etherians use these energy portals to get from one level of their ship to the next. I wonder how many there are aboard the Harmony.
And what they lead to.
In any case, this Etherian portal is already open.
Here goes nothing. Nothing else in here, no.
Admiral Kumarke, this is Ensign Varunte. Did the crew make it?
They did, and not a moment too soon, Varunte.
Did they?
I'm picking up life signs further ahead on this deck of the ship. Localized interference makes them hard to identify, but it could be Director Hugh and Tassin Fay.
Let's go.
I'll be right behind you.
Oh yeah. Bunch of misfits. Okay. Going over here, yeah.
It seems there are no data nodes in this room. And still no signs of Director Hugh or Tassin Fay. Without the recordings and console codes, we'll need to rely on environmental information alone to move forward.
Alone. Okay. Agreed, I'll look around. Why am I
Let's
doing
try
all
the
donkey
console
work?
at the end of the room. Neuro drills? Hydroponics parts? Is this a sick bay or a science lab? Nothing here. We'll have to keep looking. Rogue security system incoming! Our console interaction must have activated them. They're stronger than the last one! Well done. Quite the interruption. Now, where were we?
They were making me do all donkey work, that's where we were. At least mix it up with the mini games. Same one every time. Through redacted, we are redacted. I think I'm going to be dreaming about the word redacted. Odd, it's redacted. I'm not sure I said redacted.
It does
enough.
seem like a line from Tassin Fay's Axiom. Through harmony we are secure, through unity we are strong. Perhaps the redactions are an added security measure. The words seem to have been superimposed with others that cannot be translated. Not unlike a palimpsest.
What?
But if this line reads anything like the other two, then I'm not sure why a redaction is needed.
What's a palimpsest? I don't recall a third line.
Me neither. Not in any of my interactions with Tassin Fay. Either way, this unfortunately doesn't help us unlock the door.
Right, let's keep looking. Okay, no. The axiom is law, the axiom is life. Through the Aether prescribes, although the Aether prescribes it, it cannot be denied that our extensive studies of other species has made a significant contribution to our doctrine, and for that the Aether rewards us with ascension. The Talshia in particular served as ... The rest is missing. Oh, another one.
This is a partial biomedical display of Etherian energy readings.
Okay. And?
These readings indicate the presence of enhanced sensory organs,
I bet they do.
regenerative internal probes,
So internal probing.
and an energy-based core.
Yeah, I bet.
It looks like the Etherian anatomical composition is 70% biological, 30% mechanical, and the rest of the data is missing. Strange.
Yeah, they sound like monkey buggers to me. Let's log the data and move on.
Perhaps there's another console in this room that contains the access code to the door.
Perhaps.
Heads up! Rogue security system incoming again! Predictable, I suppose. They've upped their offensive, likely due to a perceived increase in threat level aboard the ship.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm not paying attention. Cockerel. What? My own Daniel Gunnerbeck killed me. Help me. Hello? Hello? Where's that cat gone? About time. Where's the cat woman? I seem to be missing a cat. Was she like a million miles away? Come here, cat woman. Come here. Is she coming? Oh, she's stuck somewhere. Go and have a look. Clear that. Is she back here? This doesn't help. Catwoman, where are you? Oh, I don't know where she is. Anyway. Lazy cat.
That's it! The door is open!
Hey.
I'm detecting a life sign. Cognitive functions are compatible with the cooperative Borg. We're getting closer.
Ooh, space coffins.
What is this place? Look! It's Director Hugh!
He's having a kip, lad. Leave him alone.
We better check his vitals.
You'd like that, wouldn't you? Huh? You monkey bugger. Right, where am I going? Oh, there we are.
The Director's life signs are stable, but he's been put into a stasis. Scans show the pods are equipped with an integrated dispenser valve and a medical interface connected to the ship's console system. We should be able to wake the Director up by using a console command to activate the pod's dispenser. We just need to modify the output to release some sort of powerful stimulant.
Sounds like a pharmacist. How about cordazine?
That would do it.
That would do it.
Look out! It's the Etherian security system!
God, not again.
Scanning the Director's pod must have alerted them.
You think?
We can hardly catch a break, can we?
Ooh,
Let's activate the pod's dispenser.
the Pez dispenser.
Excellent! The cordrazine should kick in shortly.
Let's get the director out. You like that?
It looks like getting out of this pod from the inside is the tricky part. From out here, it should be relatively simple.
Agreed. A localized EMP burst would do it. Would do. I don't know why I added it. I don't know. Maybe I can't read.
Excellent idea! Not my speciality, though, I'm afraid. Indeed, we could target the control panel with a localized EMP to fry the locking mechanism. We could also recalibrate the control panel to bypass security parameters altogether.
Or try deciphering the access code. Why can't we just blow the doors off?
The choice is yours.
Okay. So the option they didn't give me is the option that I've got. Okay, I'll do
Let's give it a try.
Let's give it a try. What am I doing then? Access console. Learning awesome. Honestly, getting blind.
That's it! We can open the pod!
Free Hugh. Make a film out of it where he jumps over you going into the ocean. Where's he going now?
Director Hugh! Are you okay?
He's had a few
Where
bad-
are my officers?
They're safe. They're on the Rescava. We beamed them out, but we've yet to find Tassim
Forget
Faye.
Faye. We need to get off this ship. I'm worried about Tassim Faye too, but not the way you are. The Ethereans? They've been lying to us.
Dun, dun, dun.
Here, look.
It's the missing data from the Etherean lab.
Through harmony, we are secure.
These biosigns.
Through unity, we are strong.
I don't understand. They're consistent with...
Borg. Yes. But also,
Through fusion, we are victorious.
Draconians.
Draconians.
look out! Getting away!
Nice.
What was that?
A problem for later. Its escape has triggered some kind of red alert. Shields are up.
Damn, there goes our plan of beaming out.
There might be another way.
What happened to the shields not gone up as soon as the security was alerted the first time?
Not the way I'd usually greet an ally of your distinction, but I suppose this is somewhat of a unique situation. I'll save the details of my gratitude for later. Needless to say, I owe you one. As for our escape plan, the raised shields do pose a problem. However, during my brief time aboard the Etherean ship, I learned that beaming out might not be the only option at our disposal.
We also learned a few things, Admiral Kamaki.
Right. The Harmony's wall structures act as data nodes that store recordings of past events that have happened aboard the ship. We reverse engineered the nodes in order to play them back, much like a holo recording.
Actually, Director, your neutralization was the last recording we watched. No more kids for you, Director.
Your creativity is commendable. Well, however daunting that must have seemed, Tassim Faye's neutralization wasn't as effective as she'd hoped. It looks like the Ethereans don't know enough about liberated Borg biology to knock us out entirely. Not yet, anyway. While I was being carried through the Etherean lab, slipping in and out of consciousness, I managed to send out a nanoprobe I had pre-programmed to scout for situational intel.
Okay. The missing data from the science lab. Oh, sorry. The missing data from the science lab?
Correct. This nanoprobe retrieves key data that is considered either useful or harmful. In this case, that included the hybrid Borg and Iconian biological composition of the Etherians, which the probe classified as potentially harmful. However, that's not all. The nanoprobe also detected massive energy spikes coming from a room on this level, up ahead. The energy type is consistent with the one emitted by the ship's portals. My guess is gateway technology.
An Iconian gateway?
It could be Iconian. Hard to say. Your guess is as good as mine. Most importantly, my intelligence suggests the Etherians are not on their side. Or ours. At least not for now.
For now?
Well, as a liberated Borg, or XB, as we used to call ourselves, I have hope that any civilization or individual might be open to reform. If they are anything like the Borg, or ancient Iconians we know of, then there might be a way to help them. But this isn't a hypothesis I'll live to test out if we don't get moving. That's a lesson I learned the hard way on another mission. So let's table this talk for a safer environment.
Let's go! Let's go!
Let's get out of here before more pots explode.
Give it away. Leave pod room. See, pod people, body snatchers.
The Harmony's defenses have locked the path behind us. The only way onward is forward.
Copy that, Director.
Call me Hugh. I've spent far too many stardates as a nameless.
Hugh it is.
It's a pity your surname's
What are
Anus, isn't
those?
it? Huge Anus.
Assimilation pods.
Well, I'm supposed to-
Heads up!
Oh, yeah.
We got company.
Deviant.
Fighting them feels wrong. I thought we were allies.
Typically, I recommend setting phasers to stun, but that's a dance with assimilation I'd rather avoid, Admiral. Another hostile wave of Etherians incoming. Your reputation precedes you. Well done. All right, let's go.
Alright, where are we going? This way.
My nanoprobe is detecting elevated levels of gamma radiation nearby.
I bet it is. You and your nano probe.
The Harmony's core.
Grandad Bex.
Grandad Bex. Give you some word as original, Grandad. Oh, what we're doing now. Find this guy. Okay, is he a bad guy? What do we get? Past him or what? Or, I don't know.
The Etherians have lowered some sort of fractal containment fields blocking our path.
Okay.
Leave it to me. I've become quite the expert on Etherian security systems.
Understood. We'll keep the Etherians at bay in the meantime.
Resist and you shall crumble. Accept and you shall ascend.
Another one? This influx seems endless.
Oh, rolling. Look at it.
How's it looking, Admiral?
Almost there. containment field has been lowered.
Hooray!
Incredible.
Collaboration is fruitful. Why such discord in the face of harmony?
He is
Just supposed to go down
teleporting away. That's our chance. Let's get out of here.
Run, Forrest, run.
I hope you're right about that gateway technology. A magnetic containment field protecting a cube-shaped reactor core.
Looks familiar, right? If only my tour had started in this room.
It's quite the display for a reactor core. It must be important to them.
Trapped again. It did seem too easy.
You're right, Hugh. These Grandat Vexes are beaming in with no end in sight.
There must be another way to defeat them.
I have a plan, but it's risky.
Get on with it then.
I'm all ears.
If we lower its containment field, we could fire at the reactor core to initiate a breach.
What about the gamma radiation leaking into the room and the potential loss of life aboard the ship?
I'm willing to bet that putting the core at risk will initiate an emergency power transfer protocol. This would divert all main energy back to the core's containment field, interrupting Etherian transport.
And likely divert power from the fractal containment fields too. A hell of a plan, Admiral.
And we'd have to backtrack into the room to carry it out.
I didn't
A
get
risk
any of
worth taking. Let's do it.
I'll get to work on this fractal containment field. The field has been lowered.
that. Okay. Return to reactor core. Okay, here we go. Are you following me?
Let's act quickly. The Etherians aren't messing around.
I'm on it. Cover me. Reconfiguring security parameters.
I reckon some will like dying really quickly and then take forever. Never. These ones are in here.
How much longer,
Dying
Admiral?
really quickly, but then
10 seconds.
the odd one.
You've got 5.
Done. The magnetic containment field has been lowered.
Okay.
Target the reactor core.
Okay. In a second. I don't have to do anything.
Radiation levels are rising. We need to leave.
Let's go.
The control panel is malfunctioning. Cover me. I just need a couple of seconds.
Your second life awaits you, Hugh.
There. It's open. Where's Hugh?
There's something I need to do.
Radiation levels are too high. We need to leave. Emergency systems might seal this section off. This could be our last chance.
I know. That's why you should go ahead without me.
You can't save him, Hugh.
I know, but if I can get through, for even just a second, then it's worth a shot. I have to try.
Damn. We can't leave him behind.
We bloody can.
Grandat Bex, that's your name, right? Where's Tassine Faye?
We are Grandat Bex. We are Tessine Faye. We are all at once, and soon you shall be too.
I'd rather die than be reassimilated.
It is the only way. Uprisers shall be quelled. Deniers shall be fused. You must join us. You must ascend.
Listen, It doesn't have to be like this. My people have the means to restore your freedom.
You misunderstand. We are free. We have long been freed from the shackles of Iconian rigor, and we have taken what serves us best from the Borg. We are evolved.
See, the trouble is, I think you're free, but you're not. Everything you're saying right now, that sounds an awful lot like a collective I used to be a part of. You think you don't have a choice, but if you ask me, you've just forgotten how to choose.
You are mistaken. We do not choose the ether. It chooses us. We follow its path.
Well, a wise man once told me, even when you think you don't have a choice, there always is one. I might not be able to help you now, but maybe I'll be able to help you one day. No one is beyond redemption.
She shot first.
We need to leave now.
I'm sorry.
Poor Guido. Okay, what am I doing now?
Follow me.
You're a murderer. Why should I follow you? Right, where are we going then? Going that way? Okay, we're going that way. Not really doing much following here though, you. Where are you?
Incredible. An entire bay of gateways.
Admiral Kumarke, I've been told your scientific expertise lies in stellar stabilization and planetary restoration. How do you fare with gateway stabilization and remodulation?
Seems to know a lot about Kumarke, stalker. I think you're in luck.
You are in luck. These gateways aren't too dissimilar from ones I've encountered before. I should be able to modify one of the gateway's frequencies to match the coordinates of our ships.
Okay. In the meantime, let's call for more backup.
Perfect. In the meantime, I'll send out a call to the cooperative for additional backup. If my earlier distress signal worked, then the Yasutake should already be waiting for my return.
Why are you copying everything I've already just said? Let's hope it did.
The Rescava is on standby.
Ready when you are.
Right. I'll get started on the gateway.
Hurry up then. It's nearly tea time. I'm starving.
Heads up!
Won't get home.
More hostile Etherians incoming.
Okay.
Through harmony, we are secure. Through unity, we are strong.
Shut up. Kill them puppies, leave me alone.
Through fusion, we are victorious.
A lot of it, you can't rush through. Get on.
The gateway is active.
Yay. Right. Gateway. Let's go. We've got to speak to him first.
Nicely done, Admiral Kumarke. Well, no time to waste. Let's see if this gateway takes us to our ships as intended. See you on the other side.
See you on the other side.
Glad to see you made it in one piece. Let's check in with the Rescava.
His vocals sounded alright when you're with him, but when he's on any kind of recording or inter-ship communication, it's a dead echoey, like he sat in a broom cupboard or something. Admiral Kamaki, do you copy?
Loud and clear. It's good to see you both back on your ships. But this isn't over quite yet. The Harmony is hailing us.
On screen.
Friends, this truly has been a grave misunderstanding.
Yeah, but it does, you cheeky bugger. Thousand Fae, your eyes, your eyes!
Remnants of our Iconian heritage, yes.
You hid your true form from us. Why?
To protect you from your own assumptions, of course. For your own benefit, on your path to a greater truth. The only truth. We seek not to harm you, but to welcome you. As we eventually did with the Borg, we stand on the precipice of a new era, led by the Ether.
The Scientologists, isn't it? That's what they are. Definitely. The Etherians almost killed us. This is a violation of allyship. Thousand Fae, we are supposed to be united front. What does it matter?
It does not have to be. Today's events are a testament to our strength in dealing with unforeseen adversity. We are now sure than ever that we can be more than allies. We can be one. Do you not recall our axiom? Through harmony, we are secure. Through unity, we are strong. Through fusion, we are victorious.
Yeah, but you want to give me a big purple head? I'm not down for that. The last line was never included in the axiom.
Was it not?
Was it not?
Our mistake.
Our mistake? I find that hard to believe. Is it a mistake? I find that hard
There
to
must
believe.
be a diplomatic way forward, even after today. Tassin Faye, my people and I, we can help you. The Cooperative advocates for the free Borg. Our reclamation methods are consistently evolving and improving, and yet the core of our mission remains the same. A liberated Borg does not rid themselves of their past. They simply dare to challenge it.
Tassin Faye, I strongly suggest you consider this offer. It might be the only chance you get before the galaxy turns against you for your duplicity.
Yeah, just... Oh, you're lying yet. Last chance, Faye.
The galaxy will turn against itself long before it turns against us. We will watch from afar as
Look around
factions burn and tear each other apart. It is foretold. The Ether will be ready to welcome those who survive.
Well, you won't let that happen.
Your rejection of perfection is disappointing.
Already
We
perfect.
were hoping you would see the light. But you are not the first friends of ours who have refused ascension. Like everyone else from our dimension, you shall undergo fusion. It is inevitable.
You deceived us.
We learned from the best. We have been watching you for centuries.
Stalker.
It is a shame that all of this ends now. Your individuality has been most intriguing. But it is useless nonetheless. Soon, we shall be fused, and you will know perfection.
Soon we'll be fused. You don't even bought me dinner. Come on, look. I'm not that cheap. Not a chance. Bridge, red alert.
Your ship is compromised, Tassin Faye. Stand down.
Okay.
Friends, you are no friends. Friends do not force somebody to do as you expect.
thought only the Mirror Borg used those.
Let her go. This is just the beginning.
Control Borg
Better not
incoming!
just the beginning. Doing this for an hour and a half. Hold on.
Tossing Fate lets them through reality vortex.
So she didn't need to cooperate with health package.
Control Borg spilling into our universe as a complication and a cover-up? Another wave of Control Borg incoming!
Our records suggest giving others to do their dirty work. Also, Iconium practice.
Good to know.
I'm impressed. The fight's not over yet.
Yeah, if I'd been doing this in one of the other ships, this would have been a lot quicker.
Vortices are closing!
Yay!
Need to use some more backup on our side.
I've made my call. Any moment now. Your perseverance reminds me of a friend of mine. Never took no for an answer.
And all of them. It was a bit loud at the end, wasn't it?
Backup arriving just in time never hurts. However, Tassine Faye is still out there somewhere, and what she said about the galaxy turning against itself may be true. Reports of Borg incursions are multiplying by the stardate, with an unusual increase in infighting among Control, Mirror, and Prime Borg.
Let's not forget the creature that escaped from the Harmony. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, is that really important? I mean, I'm guessing it's gonna be because I mention it, but I don't know.
Right. We may well and truly be on the precipice of a new era, as Tassine Faye said, one of a multiversal war.
Where do we go from here?
For now, let's return to safety and regather our strength. More Ethereans could arrive unannounced at any moment. I will mask our warp signatures so we can return safely. A little trick I picked up during my unfortunate time in captivity many years ago. Once we're out of harm's way, I'll contact you to send over any information the Cooperative has on the Ethereans.
Okay, thanks for that, mate. We'll stand by for an update. Although probably not for long, because it's really late now and I'm hungry.
Oh, before you leave,
Okay.
I wanted to thank you for coming to my aid. There was a time in which a person like you might have left a liberated Borg like me behind.
Still might, mate.
I'm touched to see this is no longer the case.
Sure.
Though we are no longer the most despised people in the galaxy, forging alliances is still a delicate endeavor for us. This means a lot to me, and the Cooperative.
Oh, I'm so emotional. Thanks for that, Hugh. Hugh Janus. Glad we could help.
Today was eventful, to say the least. But I'm thankful I had you by my side through it all. We make quite the team.
No, not
It only
interested.
pains me that Tassine Faye was never really part of it.
Threesome? Whoa, that's a bit much love. Looks like the Tholians were right about them.
Yes, the Tholians never really took to the Ethereans, did they? In any case, I must return so I can forward Director Hughes' intel to the Lucari Concordium when I receive it. Reporting the possibility of a multiversal war with the Borg to our superiors will be an interesting conversation. I wish you the best of luck.
Cheers, love. Let's go home. Engage. Ooh. Gone all wonky.
Did your warp out also malfunction? How odd. This happened to me recently on another Lucari ship. I'll be sure to report it. Let's try that again. Stay safe out there.
Okay, thanks. You too. See you later. Bye. I'll ring you in the week. Okay, right. Mission D.
Here's the intel we gathered on the Etherians. It appears they are alternate universe Iconians who fused with the Borg to forgo assimilation, an event as yet unheard of. Their advanced Iconian technology and knack for deception has also been cause for great concern. Multiple reports of cooperative ship malfunctions after first contact with the Etherians have now surfaced. Lastly, during my time aboard the Harmony, I overheard Tessie and Faye speak of the creature that escaped. I activated my translator just in time to hear her call it the Chimeran specimen. That's all I have for now. I'll reach out if anything changes. Do not hesitate to do the same, should you need us.
Cheers, mate. Go for a pint sometime. Right, continue. Yay! Tholians were right. Those pesky Tholians. Right. Okay, let's turn that down a bit. What do you think of the mission? Boring. Too much talking. Too long. I won't be doing it again. I'm sure some of you out there will enjoy it, but it's not for me. And all the stuff I heard in the run up to doing this mission has kind of proved to be true. Yeah. I don't mind a bit of talking, but when you intersperse that with the same mini game over and over again, the plot, it was pretty obvious from the outset what this was going to turn into. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it more than I did, which honestly can't be hard. But yeah, I might start doing more of these. Miserable ass old man talking about missions in Star Trek Online. I might not. I'm sure as hell not going to be doing ones that take over an hour and a half. So anyway, enjoy the game, have fun, come back if you want to, and I'll see you soon. Bye.